Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, and in the last episode we went in this cave and fought an owlbear. A mama owlbear. Her cub is still alive, and it's now eating her dead corpse, but you know, we did nothing wrong. And I'm sticking to that. Man, there's little bits of this wreckage all over the place.
Vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. We want to head up here, I think, to look at this Blighted Frontier objective to hunt down Karlach. Okay, we went to the end of that. We went up there. Doesn't look like there's much we can get into here. So yeah, let's go up there and head up that way. Cool. Oh, dog? We have speak with animals on.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Oh, do you think he's sleeping? What happened?
I told you to go.
Calm, friend. I mean you no harm. Got advantage. Because we're a druid. Damn, that's all we got with our advantage? Oh my goodness. Wow. We were at max inspiration, so... My goodness, I cannot believe we failed with advantage. And all of those bonuses. Colossally bad roll.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Ooh, Scratch. I don't think he's gonna wake up, my man.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Oh, you're gonna break my heart. Oh, he's coming with me. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Oh, look at that tail. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Come on. You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Buddy. I don't know if I want to do that. I hope this works. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Oh, Scratch. Scratch, you good boy. A personal note, a soft letter, and a tough letter. Gomwick, be doubly careful. On the way back to Baldur's Gate, I've received more reports of attacks on travelers through the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself, better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. He's delivering, messages. Soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora. And Davin Jr. Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. That is going to come into play. I'm going to be able to do that later. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. We'll put those in there for safekeeping.
No time to dally.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Where am I needed?
Can't give up now. In nocte concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What's your profession?
Runner, Fleetfoot, Courier Company,
Where are you from?
from Trail.
Why were you in the forest?
Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate.
We already got the letters.
In bank standard issue.
Okay, just wanted to know if he had anywhere else. And what happened to you?
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'm sorry, Scratch, but you better show up in camp later. I mean it. I mean it, dude. You better. Let's see. Which direction were we
Waste
headed?
his death.
Oh, damn. I don't think there's any direction we can go over this way.
Always room for more.
Okay, that was the beehive. Okay, so I guess we need to go up this way. Okay, can't get up this way. Okay, so I guess we have to go through there before we can access some of these other areas. As far as I can tell, that's what has to happen. Okay. This seems to be what's going to get in our way. Whoops. Did not need to do that.
Open up.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Hiding. Attacking enemies while you are hiding will catch them by surprise and will give you an advantage in combat. Shift C. Okay. So we saw them before they saw us. Okay. Climbing up there won't work.
Let's see what you're hiding. What path lies before me?
Okay, we're gonna try going a different way. In fact, looks like there's one right here. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Oh, shit.
Nothing. I just want a little look.
Okay. You gonna patrol or are you gonna stay there?
There is work to do. Mustn't let anyone see. Out of sight, out of mind.
You sniffing where you
Damn
ain't
it.
ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Someone
Authority.
succeeded, but Will didn't. Okay. I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have just killed you all. Okay. I think we're fighting.
Ah, well. Maybe you should have, yeah?
Why am I doing this?
Why are you doing this? You're gonna fail whatever check you're doing if you do that. Can you get, like... I doubt you can get into a better position.
One by one.
We'll just see. Cool. Well, he still got his attack off, so I guess that's a
I
thing.
wonder if this is worth the cost. Another day, another fight.
Where'd that other goblin go? The one that was standing, like, right here. Okay, not a great start, but... Okay, saved on the acid.
Two steps at a time.
Gotta be something in this heap.
Man, we even had high ground advantage.
I don't fancy their chances. May it please, Mistra.
Need to act fast. Moving.
Okay, 1 to 8, 2 to 9, 65, 55.
You've made a grave mistake.
Man, Spore Druid rocks, dude.
Forever dauntless. Coming through. Battle of wits. Indeed.
Okay, well, I don't think you can do anything then. I thought you'd be able to arc it, but
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
nice. That was max damage.
No time for mercy.
You are wrecking shit, Vernac. Well done, girl.
What's in here?
Damn, that's a lot of damage. I want to see if I want to use that on anybody eventually, but right now Lazelle's the only one who could.
I should unwind in camp.
Okay.
If not over,
This place is a
then
bit of a
through.
mess.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, it doesn't seem like rotten mushrooms have anything you can really use, but waypoint. Oh, out there. Very nice. Oh, shit. Okay. All the loot. So this was like, yeah, this was just an apothecary, huh? What is laculite? Alchemical solution, greater elixir of arcane cultivation. Cool. Okay. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined: deliver special requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Ooh.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Okay.
I don't see one.
Well, we need to find it, don't we? Ew, no thank you. Don't need those. Very nice. Oh, what happened? There we go. Right there, wooden hatch. Okay. Yeah, we've read that one before, actually. Cool.
But that will fit in my pack.
Yeah, we need to go sell some stuff soon. Got quite a bit of junk. It probably won't actually even amount to all that much money, but... even the junk can slowly add up to something worthwhile, you know? Even if only a little bit. Okay, that one's worth 35. It weighs a bit, but... weird. It has resistances. Alright, if it was worth something, I might take it, but... doesn't seem to be. Oh, really, guys?
Direct me. With ease.
Okay, you all suck.
Never a dull moment.
Like, I'm pretty sure I see it. That's probably what it was trying to get me to see. Luckily, it looks like you can find it on your own. Oh! Very good. Okay, we'll check that out in a second.
The gods are watching me.
Okay, a bunch of patience. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Splinter removed, wound cleaned. No hardness or blockage in stomach. Cork should pass through. Lovely. Minor burns to the face and hands. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Why is it always healing potions? This goddamn primitive village and the occasional someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe for 1 potion of healing. Rogue's morsel, suspension of murtgrass. Okay.
Anything of use?
We have been very thorough. But where does the hidden path take us? Ooh, I'm starting to get a little nervous. Autosave. Yep, something's here.
Might be useful.
A bunch of caskets. What the hell were they doing down here? Azuth and the other gods.
Let's see.
What happened? Okay. Okay, that's all it was. Azuth, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning, he grants their spells both big and small, for Mystra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, make sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bashaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Well, that did not give me any information about what the devil is happening here. Okay, so this is where we came in, right? Okay. Oh, shit! Yep, surprise round on us. That checks out. Oh my god.
I'm ready.
So let's see. Turn undead as an AoE. Everybody who's in the AoE will get it?
On the move.
Is that what happens? Maybe it's only 2 targets? All undead that you can see, so it seems to think that I can't see that one. Maybe if I move right there? There we go. Every single one of them saved. You jerks.
So much for peace.
You absolute jerks.
May the gods take you first.
No holding back.
We're not gonna get far enough to get both of them, so...
Coming through.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna die. We're not gonna survive this. Cool. Oh my god. This is awful. Okay. We do have... Why can't I use my symbiotic? We have it. I don't know why I can't use that. For fuck's sake. Should have done that first, but...
What should I do?
I would not be surprised if radiant damage did extra damage. Maybe not.
Got to press on.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Okay, 1 to 10. Roll high. Oh, so close.
Shall be done.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that guy was there. Fuck. There's too many of them. You son of a bitch. Fuck you. Probably should have healed somebody.
Talk to me. Time to meet your maker.
Creator. Destroyer. Certainly.
We are so unlucky in this fight right now. That would have just killed him outright. He would have flown off the edge, but he saved. He freaking saved. Wonder if those guys can be pushed into that hole. All right, get ready for the L. The L is coming. Don't think I'm coming back from this. What does this do? It's an action. What bonus actions do we have?
Time to push my luck again.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, if it's red, I'm assuming it means it can't happen, right? That one can. You showed me the arc of where he would fall. You can't just not do it after that. What the hell, game? If you show me the arc, that's where it should have happened. Whatever. That's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Holding back.
Never a dull moment.
On the victor's path.
Okay, before I was able to do that, now it doesn't seem to want to let me do this during the fights. Send a will.
No holding back.
Now you got him, okay.
This isn't good.
Damn, that went real bad. Okay. So it triggered as soon as I looked inside of the coffin. Fair enough. And it was a surprise round.
Breathe deep and move. Don't mind if I do.
Blade at the ready.
I never know if your packed weapon thing is active or not. Is there a way for me to check that? I would have thought it would have shown up here, but... Does it tell me here? Yes, it does. Right there it says packed weapon. Good. Okay, so that's how we can check.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Good, good, good.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Something over there.
Half of me thought it was going to be another body. Ooh.
Moving ahead.
Okay. Okay, stepping over their grave doesn't trigger them. Ooh.
No traps, please.
Speak your name.
Oh my god. Drow. I'm a Shadow Merodan?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I have no idea what's happening. Yes, of course I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Ooh, okay. He's foul. He's a wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Oh, we read that upstairs. To clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Shit. I'd see my enemies suffering?
Pathetic.
Oh, jeez.
Poor choice. You will be purged.
Maybe not.
Okay, these things are gonna attack now, right? Oh my god, what is that?
What in hell's
The fuck? Alright, I might come back for this. I feel like we might be able to find more of the answers around town. So I might come back for this. We found one of the answers in that journal. Okay.
Very well.
Yeah, I think we'll come back. What the hell was this apothecary up to? Okay, can't get over there, right? No, there's an end to the map. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's mark this. Oh, it's been marked on the... Okay, so now it's a quest. Alright. Mirror/undead. That's just a note for myself. Even though it's now a quest for us, so that's good. Okay.
What's in here?
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend.
Where'd you come from?
Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows,
She's not having any of that.
courses through you. Authority.
Okay, you can use the Illithid. We're gonna probe his thoughts. We might end up in a fight anyway, so... Hey, there we go.
Bollocks. Fezzik funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs.
I'm here to see Fezzik.
That a fact? He's at the windmill mucking about. Wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Okay, got 100 experience for that. So is it these guys that saw me? Yeah, it's that guy who saw me. Gotcha.
I must keep going. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving in.
You're not fooling anyone. Come on, turn back around, bro.
On my way.
Out of sight, out of mind. Can't risk being in open view.
Seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yourself.
Man, straight up murdered that guy, though. Okay.
Forever dauntless.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Best be on my way.
Okay, is there a way back here to get up onto the roof? I don't think there is. Wanted to sneak up on this roof right here. Oh, camera. Camera's good. Okay, we're all good. Oh, that's a nice drawing. They should be proud. Oh. Every fucking time, huh? Come on, guys. Oh, come back. Come back. No, 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 no. Stop it. Run.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, wow. Okay. And now he's leaving. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was funny.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, we'll enter turn-based mode.
A game for surface children.
I have to survive this. Better tread carefully.
Surprised you spotted me. Strength in silence.
Finding my way.
Let's move. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, who can actually use that right now? I think we've got one already.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Defender of the people.
I don't think Gale can wear one. Let's send it to Will.
A hero at heart.
Okay, look at those big guys. Oh, he's only unconscious. We didn't even finish him off.
Hit him hard.
Sorry, bro.
Let's get going.
It's a little cold. It was a little cold to me. Not gonna lie.
Seems simple enough. Just another crate.
Okay, looks like we can access the well. Not sure where that would take us, but...
On my way. Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, hold on a second. So... what bonuses can I give for this?
Dagger. My favorite.
I mean, besides guidance, I don't know if I have anything else to add to that.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
What to do?
Okay.
Don't give me trouble now.
How many times now have I gotten natural ones on lockpicks? I have the worst luck with lockpicks, man. Ooh, a haste helm? At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Cool. Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed is increased by 1.5 meters per remaining duration of this effect. Get out of there, bro. So dex saving throws or smooth start. Who could benefit from more movement?
What's next, I wonder? My faith protects
I
me.
like her circlet, though. It's a shame to lose it.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's inside? Just out of view. Breathe deep and move.
Go on then! Make it good!
I want to get up on this roof. I might have to go all the way around the house, though.
Scream all you like! Nobody's listening. Huh? Look at him fly!
It's just the one, right?
Let's get this over with.
Too heavy to shove.
Can't give up. On I go.
Mistra Rill.
Ignis!
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Rotten chicken eggs. Once again, gross.
Can't slow down. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
A heavy key.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
Okay. So, at the start of the next episode, we got around the house. We're going to come up here and try and surprise these guys and fight them off. So, that's what's going to happen. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Chris Smith, Vlado101, Andy Ford, The Blue Electric Cat, Angel Mejia, Black Mamba 90, and Kyle Schluter. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.